Hello people, how yous doing? Oh, Jetty Boy here. Just watching, commentating. This is all fair use. Commentating. So Jamie has 155 people in watching, and he's got one guy in chat. This guy, Jamie, buys fucking subs, views. People like this guy is wrecking people building. How you doing, YouTube? How you doing, Vlad? So Jamie, 155 viewers Jamie's got here. And there's one person in the chat talking to themselves. Look at this. Look at this crap. Come on. A fucking fraud. The guy's a fucking fraud. And there's one person in his chat. You're a fucking fraud, Jamie. If you look at that, you're a fucking fraud. Not looking at anything. How you doing, D? Chat. Eternal Padawan. Atlas. So, let's see how many viewers he's got now. We'll go back a bit. We'll go back in. 157. It's dropped to 120 now. How fucking fake is that? How fake is that? And he started his fake smile thing, where he smiles every, like, 5. He breaks into, like, a fake smile. You're a fraud, mate. Why would you go and raid when you've got 150 people watching? Fraud. You're a fraud, Jamie. Didn't care if you said sorry to D and that. Still a fraud to me. Hello, people. How you doing? Aye, Grow Channel. Fraud. So Super Lumen Hyena's in the chat now saying, Vegan Realist, how do you have 180 viewers and one person in chat? Exposed. Right, answer.
Super Lumen Hyena says, well, how do you have 180 viewers and one person in chat? Yeah, I know, it's probably some bot thing
that you bought.
Someone's put on my chat.
Some bot that you bought. You fucking fraud. You desperate fraud.
He's vegan, that's why.
How you doing, Chris? Andratzi, Dan, D, Jez. How you doing, Jez? YouTube. Skyfly Bry used to go on Jamie's a lot and turned out to be a fake flatty after 2 years pretending to be a flatty. Then there was a time I discovered Mark Taylor as a stalker.
It did get up to about 27. I think that was the peak.
What a fraud.
But there was quite a few.
So many frauds. You need to protect your stuff around here because there's so many frauds. You're like trolls versus trolls. You're stealing stuff. You like stealing my stuff. Trolls versus trolls. Alright. That didn't last very long, did it?
Down now. Obviously, it's not real numbers. But it seems to have helped out.
Oh, does it? It's no real numbers, but it seems to have helped out. What a knob piece.
Thank you for that, whoever did that.
Jamie, did your mum buy you some views? D. D's in the chat.
Buy you some views. That I know of.
Ah, you're right.
I wouldn't tell her to buy me views or anything.
You've bought views in the past, Jamie. We all know that.
Nah. I mean, if she had done then she'd have probably told me, but...
Ah, you're right. Fraud. You're a fraud. You're 4,000 subs. He's buying subs like big time. And he's starting to do this fake smile thing. He's starting to do this fake smile thing, Jamie, where he speaks for 5 minutes and he goes... And and he can't hold it for that long. He's like that, and it fades, and then he's doing this fake smile. I don't know if he's been told to do this fucking smile thing. He just sits there with this fucking gormless looking fucking smile on his face. VB's in the house. Why does anyone watch this boring bum Jamie Brown? We've only started going back to his hangouts to see what the deal is, because he came back grovelling, saying sorry. Everybody is fucking bored. We're all bored, VB. We're all bored.
Best suspense movies of all time. Alright. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of movies.
Get the old kefir. Old kefir. Drank any of this shit before, guys? Kefir.
I can't wait to watch movies, really.
That shit.
Maybe I should.
It's like fermented milk. What a fraud this guy is. What a fraud this guy is. Does Jamie Brown even speak human English? What the fuck is that horrible sound coming out of his mouth? Oh, God. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird noise. It's a weird phonetic rambleism. A phonetic rambleism, I'll call it. Oh well. It looks like the toilet will be going ahead, guys, because some dude had his video taken down. I'm not going to wallow in my glory here, guys. I didn't take any pleasure in get my video taken down. But there's a few reasons, right, why I didn't want my video going up. And do you know what, guys? Firstly, I'm going to address something. I'm going to address all these people, actually, that gave me loads of support. There's so much support with this trolls versus trolls bullshit, right? And I'm thankful for all the people that support me and said, aye, you're within your rights, right? But see these people that are like triggered and bum hurt, and I will throw names out there. FaZe, Ed, Lanny from Canada, you're all guilty of it. And they go around saying triggered. And this seems to be the new fucking word, the new social justice word, to shut you up. It's a bit like the bully word. When you run around calling people bullies, bully, and using that term bully as a way to like stop you if you're criticising people. Bully. And same with this triggered shit. People going around saying triggered. This is people trying to stop you from having a reaction. I'm allowed to have a fucking human reaction. And you fuckers going around trying to shame me into fucking conceding to this fucking idiot on the fucking screen. And do you know what? Trolls versus trolls. I didn't know trolls versus trolls. Do you know trolls versus trolls? Why have you got so much support for this fucking trolls versus trolls? I didn't get it. This guy doesn't add anything to the fucking hangouts. He steals your stuff. And he doesn't even add commentary. If he took your stuff and added a wee bit commentary and said, right guys, can add some context or whatever. He doesn't. He just takes your stuff and he labels it a flat earth clown show. Well, do you know what? Trolls versus trolls. That wasn't a fucking flat earth discussion. Maybe there was people in there that were from fucking certain groups of flat earth, but my fucking hangouts aren't fucking flat earth clown shows, you fucking rat. Anyway, trolls versus trolls could be anybody. And why should I give my content to anybody? I value my content. I value the people that participate in my Hangouts content. The people that come on, that put all their time and effort to come on my Hangouts to speak to me. I value that. And I don't think some clown over here should just take it away and fucking put it and use it on their channel. I mean, and this shit about views, people. This fucking shit about views. You sound butthurt because the views in the comments. Aye, I'm fucking butthurt because of the fucking views. Don't try to shame me and being fucking the fact that he's getting more views than me. Aye, I'm fucking pissed off he's getting more views. Views to me isn't money. My fucking hangouts aren't about money. Views to me is to show me how popular my fucking hangout is. What's the point in me doing the toilet? And every 2 weeks, the toilet happens, I have 10 views, 20 views. If I had 10 or 20 views every time I had a toilet, I would know just to fucking, what's the point of wasting my time? What's the point of putting 4-5 hours of energy and other people's energy and time into fucking something that's not going to be watched? So I do value my fucking views, Lanny from Canada. Of course, what's the point in having a fucking channel? It always seems to be these channels, these little shitty fucking, these people that I make content. No, you didn't make content. You didn't make good enough content for people to rip off. And if you did, then you'd maybe know how it feels. So it is about views, people. And another reason why it's about views, the more views my hangouts get, the more chance I'll get a more varied panel. The more people that see my stuff, the more varied the panel will fucking be. This is why I want it to be channeled towards my fucking hangout. No fucking clowns versus clowns over there. And it didn't just take a little fucking 5-minute fucking section in my hangout and put a link, or he took a whole fucking 45 minutes. He took the best parts of the fucking hangout. Do you know what I mean? So nah, fuck him and fuck yous. Fuck all these naysayers. And like I said before, I want to thank everybody that supported me. Most people supported me with this fucking shite. But I did have naysayers like FaZe and fucking Ed and Triggered. It's like, are people, and trigger, I thought the word triggered meant you were jumping to conclusions, acting suddenly, emotionally suddenly. This is premeditated, guys. I'm not triggered. You have to be premeditated to fucking do a copyright strike. You have to go through quite a few fucking phases. And if Trolls versus Trolls actually followed through and fought me and had a fight with the copyright strike, he'd have to reveal who he really is. Because when you apply for copyright or you fight against copyright, you have to put your details down. By law, you have to put your fucking full name, address, all that shit. So if Trolls versus Trolls actually wanted to fight me with a copyright strike, he'd have to reveal who he is. And we know he didn't want to do that. So, like I said, guys, justice, D. And all these people from this channel, all these people that have had their stuff stolen from Trolls versus Trolls, they'll sit on their hangouts and whine about it. Why not do something about it? I've got my fucking video down. Why not all these people like Del, I'm sure Delphi Beyond Imaginary Curves fucking here. Everybody's here. Every fucking body's here. In fact, I might just go for another one with I've got another video that Trolls versus Trolls has that might fucking copyright. If people want to moan about it. That's the first time I've ever copyrighted somebody. I actually fought a copyright strike, Patricia Steer. I thought, fuck her, I'm going to take her all the way. But I understand fair use, guys. And criticism, education, even satire. But taking somebody's stuff, putting it on your fucking channel and not even adding anything to it. Where's Trolls versus Trolls context? Where's his commentary? What does he think about all this? He doesn't. He just takes your stuff and puts it on his channel. I mean, to me, that's no fucking fair. Especially when he doesn't ask. He doesn't put a link to the original video. You know what I mean? So fuck him. And fuck all these naysayers try to guilt trip me into, butthurt for views. I'm fucking butthurt for views. Don't be ashamed about fucking views. Anyone that takes a YouTube channel seriously, what's the point in having a fucking channel if nobody's watching? Of course you're going to fucking want the views. And like I said, the more views my hangouts get, the more exposure it gets. And I want to build this. Again, not for monetary. I want to build a good fucking free thinking, freedom of speech, open-minded fucking community. I don't need fucking rats running around fucking stealing my shit. So call me triggered, call me fucking triggered, call me butthurt, call me whatever you want. But I stood my ground there, and and I know I was in the right, so fuck you. Right, I'm going back to chat. What happened? Did you lose? No, I won the fucking copyright. So the toilet will be going ahead. And do you know what, guys? When I said that I was going to fucking close the toilet, I had that much a reaction to the comments saying, "Oh, Jed, don't." That I probably wasn't going to fucking stop the toilet anyway, just by popular demand. Jed, mad way on the sewer milk. Aye, the kefir. Critiquing means you should add your own comments. Aye, exactly. What does Trolls versus Trolls add to anything? It doesn't add anything to it. We didn't even fucking hear his voice. Jed, can I borrow? And here's another thing. And this is where I'm fair, guys. If Trolls versus Trolls participates in the toilet, in my eyes, he's more than oh, there's Rock Lover. He's more than able to take any of the footage he wants. Anybody who joins my hangouts are welcome, and I think they deserve to take the fucking portions it away. They're obliged to use it. So anyone who joins the toilet and you have a part and you talk some good shit, man, you're free to use it, but not just these clowns that sit in the background. It doesn't even add anything to chat, Trolls versus Trolls. It could be anybody. It could be fucking Nathan Oakley. Imagine Trolls versus Trolls as Nathan Oakley, and I'm giving my shit to him. You know what I mean? That guy. I didn't really like to call him many names, but he could be anybody. It could be fucking anybody. Trolls versus Trolls is there to destroy the spirit of the truthers. Ah, yes, he's just there to humiliate. He doesn't humiliate anyone because he doesn't do it. They do it to themselves, but he exposes them. And fair enough, some of it's all right. Some of it's funny. You know what I mean? But it's more that he wants to humiliate people. Trolls versus Trolls is all about humiliation at the end of the day. He's an unoriginal prick. You know what I mean? Here's a challenge for Trolls versus Trolls. Why not try and make your own fucking content? Why not try and make your own content? There's a fucking challenge for you. And people, I've done it. All these people could be copyright striking. See this guy here? He could be copyright striking him. Because none of this is Fight the Flat Earth, Trolls versus Trolls fucking original stuff. You know what I mean? All of this shit. All of this fucking crap. Getting me stupid fucking thumbnails. Look at that. So I was trying to do a StreamYard from my phone. Do you manage to do StreamYard for your phone, D? Oh, there's another one, Trackmatic. Yeah, man, you need thick skin in this game, Jed. Fucking, I've been in this game much longer than you, Trackmatic, and exposed myself. I've not had fucking 1 to 2 minute little fucking videos sitting in my fucking car. You know what I mean? I put myself out there and I give a platform for people to fucking join. And people know I've got thick skin. I've got one of the fucking thickest skins out here. But when all these people rally around like little fucking sheep for a channel that they've never known, they've never seen. I mean, I've spoke to these guys, kind of like FaZe and fucking Ed, and I've spoke to these people. They've seen my face. I'm true to myself. This fucker hides, and they're all running about, scurrying about for some fucking stranger getting on the internet. These fuckers. Ed, come on, bro. Jed equals triggered. Aye. Aye, so there we go. There we go. What did I tell you guys? Well, you got to call me a bully next, Ed. You're a bully. You're a bully. Triggered. Triggered. You know what I mean? These fucking words. You can go and fuck yourself. I am triggered. I'm triggered. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Look what happens when I get triggered. You want to trigger me more? God, you're not allowed human emotions nowadays. This is what Dell talks about as well when fucking people are telling him to calm down, calm down, calm down. Get what I mean? It's like you're not allowed to fucking raise your voice to people. You're not allowed to fucking have a reaction to... Get what it's like? Get what it's like, people? It's like walking down the street, you're eating a fucking packet of crisps, and somebody runs past and grabs your packet of crisps, and you're going to run after the cunt, because, fair enough, it's only a packet of crisps, but fucking he just took a packet of crisps out of your hand, so you're going to chase the cunt down. Doesn't matter if it's just a packet of crisps, I'll chase that cunt for my packet of crisps. And some stranger across the street runs across and blocks you. No! You triggered! Don't let that person take your crisps, because you're triggered. You know what I mean? It's like, get the fuck here, Raj. I'll fucking push you on your fucking arse, too. Get out the fucking road. If you didn't like me being triggered, get out the fucking way. That's what I say, Ed. Knob Ed. People want to steal my stuff. Stay out my fucking way. Principle, like I said. You only need to ask me. You only need to fucking ask me. Aye, don't calm down. Call me a big baby in fucking Kenny's, eh? You fucking bunch of fucking lurches. Aye, trigger. I will fucking trigger. I'm sick of these fucking people running about. Triggered. Triggered! Is that all you can say? Actually, tell me why you think I'm triggered, instead of just throwing your fucking shitty wee word around. Triggered! Fucking numpty. Say me, bully, bully. Tell me why I'm a bully. Tell me why I'm triggered. Fucking rats. Bunch of idiots. And this is what they do. They run around in these little fucking groups, calling you a bully, calling you triggered, to make you fucking subservient. Okay, I'll just reel my fucking neck back in. I'll just be quiet. Oh, sorry guys, I'm sorry, I was triggered. I'll apologise now for being fucking triggered. Nah, fuck you. I will be triggered, you fucking rats. Aye, triggered. Rats. Suck on that, triggered. Suck on your boyfriend's Trolls vs. Trolls fucking cock. His video's away. Bye. Bye. Cheerio. Triggered. Look at yous cunts in the chat. Yous are triggered. Yous cunts are triggered in the chat. Look at yous. Triggered. In fact, anyone that uses the word triggered is triggered. You know what I mean? Anyone in the chat that uses the word triggered is triggered, because they need to use the word triggered. Triggered! They're triggered to use the word triggered. Faggots. Someone calls you triggered, just call them Dave. Aye. Get a better word. You're right to be like this. Triggers me too. You got Jamie Brown socks on. Well, there we go. There's my socks. I've not got holes on my socks though, man. My socks are fucking perfectly fine. Triggered. Oh, Kenny's wee crews came over to tell me I'm triggered. No. I'm greeting now. Faggots. Bunch of faggots. Do you know why you are a bunch of faggots at Kenny's? Because you all arse lick that fucking Merrill. And Merrill's one of the biggest fucking dweebs. Stays with his mum. Then he pretend his mum looks after... He looks after his mum. His mum looks after him. Jed can't hang. You can hang all day sitting in a hangout saying fuck all, loading guns. Cigar face sitting in his fucking room, loading guns all day. Has to stand because he's got piles. Half of these cunts have got hemorrhoids fucking fucking 4 foot long hanging out their assholes because they're sitting on these fucking hangouts all day. And they sit on Kenny's hangout for fucking like 5 hours at a time saying fuck all. Weirdos. That looks like a fucking government fucking trap. Kenny 5Gs is a government trap, guys. Didn't go there. Bunch of fucking shills. Projecting. Oh, is this a new one? Projecting. Oh, that's a good one, actually. Triggered. Projecting. Yous are getting better, guys. That's better. That's better. I like that. Projecting. Jed is a jelly of guns. It's a catch. RIPPC. Shite, anyway. You do get little gems on Kenny's now and again. Maybe when Jibby's on and he's drunk, but it's nothing that you've never heard before. I mean, it's just a bunch of retards talking the same shit. Oh, I go in there now again. 24/7 drivel. Aye, it's fucking 24/7 drivel. What was it that so much disinfo flies out that channel and they just all fucking nod like they fucking nod and dugs that you get. Ooh, Red Mercury. Ooh, Tartaria. Ooh, James Dean's fucking Clint Eastwood. Ooh. Fucking retards, man. Utter retards. And FaZe thinks he's all intelligent because he goes in there and fucking talks to a bunch of retards. Oh, I'm FaZe and I can string a sentence together, so suddenly I'm fucking intelligent. Bunch of dweebs, man. Bunch of dweebs. Repeating the same shit over and over again. Jed lives off the government. Aye, I am right now. Because I paid my taxes, I'm in furlough. So I get paid 80% salary. It's good. Oh, Cigar Face is triggered. Look at him in the chat. You can't type quick enough. Oh. Look at you all scurrying around now. Look, this is the same. Guys, this is the same crew I was talking about earlier. This bunch of fucking morons that could try and go around and shame you for speaking out, Ken. Bully or fucking triggered. It's a shame. It's a shame. I thought logistics were key workers. Cucarachas. Aye, man. Aye, yous are more than welcome to come in the toilet on Saturday, guys. FaZe, Cigar Face, more than welcome. Tell me why I'm triggered. Didn't you just sit there and be triggered. Tell me why I'm triggered. I nearly choked on my off milk. Fuck's sake. Triggered, baby. That's good stuff. Good stuff. So I'm just celebrating my my copyright win. Yeah! Yeah! You like that? You like the copyright win? Yeah! Does that trigger you? Ah! Oh, did you get your video taken down, Cigar Face? Oh. You are just exposing yourselves to what you really are. You know what I mean? You create these little groups and you try and isolate people for your little group. I mean, this is what you do. I've actually sat and watched your behaviour without even saying anything in the chat. Just watched your chat. I mean, you're two-faced little rats. There's no loyalty among thieves. No loyalty among thieves. Jed is a softie. Sometimes I can be, guys. I can be softie. I can be a softie. I've got kids, so I've learned to be a softie. Are you coming on the toilet on Saturday, FaZe? Nah, I didn't get Trolls versus Trolls views. I didn't want his views. It's funny because one of the first comments I got on my sort of response video was, "Oh, I can't post this to Trolls versus Trolls, so I'm going to post it here." Soft little man, soft like baby hair. You're basically Scottish, Dan the Waterman. I don't even care who Dan the Waterman is. So why do you go around like talking like I know who these people are? The pretenders dealt with getting spanked. Ante up. No group here. Individual appreciation of bits and bobs. You're always speaking in riddles, Trackmatic. A lot of them are junkies. Yep. It doesn't trigger me, Jed. It just lets me know how soft your feelings are. Well, come on in the toilet and tell me that, Eddie boy. Eddie upside down head. Tell me how soft my feelings are. Get Jibby! Get Jibby! Run! Get Jibby! Get all the people that are sitting in fucking Kenny's chat, because there's fuck all on their fucking hangout again. Some idiot sitting watching fucking a guy going around on a quad or some shit, you know what I mean? Just shite. Total shite. Flagged. Oh, were you triggered, Hitch? Did you get triggered, Hitch? Flagged. Flagged. Triggered little bitch. Hitch, I knew Hitch would be the first to be triggered. I appreciate your content, Jed. The world, however, is not a ball. Agree to disagree. I will referee Jed versus Ed. Aye, that'd be good. FaZe can come in too. We can tag team them. Flagged. Flagged. See, this shows you their behaviour. This is the social justice crew that go around flagging people. Flagged. Trick herd. Trick herd. Flagged. So it's bully triggered. Flagged. Bully triggered. They're like government bots, mate. They are. They're like government bots. Ed would wreck you single-handedly on any topic. Well, he's more than welcome to come on. Is this about intellectual property? No, it's not even about intellectual property. It's about property. Jed really burning? Nah, I'm not burning anyone, mate. Just come on the hangout. Instead of bitching in my chat like little bitches. Come in the toilet. I never flagged Trolls versus Trolls, so get it right, Mongo. I never flagged Trolls versus Trolls. He took something of mine. He stole from me, and I took it back. Is that alright with you? Is that alright that I take my shit back? Fix your coom teeth. Why would I give you content after all this? You look like the desperate one, dude. Nah, man, just instead of rattling your gums in the fucking chat, dweebs, come on the toilet and rattle your gums. And I'll let you on. And I'll no censor you. It's all about free speech. Flaggard. Flaggard. Check yous out, man. Like the herd. Oh man, I play yous so easy. I play yous people so easy. Do you think these streams are trigger worthy? These are premeditated. You'll cry like you always do. I cry a lot. Aye, he was getting more views than me, Scarface. And like I said, I don't do it for money. I do it so more people come to my channel to watch my stuff And then maybe I'll have a more varied panel. Maybe more people will join the panel. So this is why I want more views. I want to have more people in the panel. If you do all your triggering now, what are you going to do later? Well, like I said, laddies, you're more than welcome on the toilet on Saturday. Oh, validation boy, you didn't need to take any sides in this, mate. And like I said, anyone who participates in the hangout, they're more than welcome to use any of the content. Did Eyes ask you to flag trolls versus trolls? Aye. Eyes asked me to do it, so I just done it. Fuck's sake. What's wrong, guys? You know, like it when I flex my YouTube muscles a wee bit. It's alright when I get flagged. There's no uproar when fucking my stuff gets flagged. No uproar. But when I want to take something, and I'm in the right here, I'm in the fucking right. When I want to take something back, there's an uproar. But when I get flagged, nobody gives a fuck. So fuck yous. You can run up my ribs. Haha. No one cares that P got your video taken down. No one. Why are you here? Why are you people here? You kind of proved my point earlier. Like I was saying you run around in these little groups, bully, triggered, flagged. I was saying it before you guys came in. I was saying it before you came in. I didn't want to drop Cigarface's name, but I did say Ed and FaZe. But fucking didn't yous come? It's like it's like the fiddler with the rats, man. It's like the fiddler with the rats. The Pied Piper with the rats. And they fucking come running to the fucking chat. Aye, the Pied Piper, man. They come running. No sewer milk on Saturday, mixed with lager, yuck. Nah. I only drink at the weekends, guys. Oh, I think Cigarface is stuck and repeat. Oh, you're right, Cigarface, man. You're stuck and repeat. Or there's something going on with your button. Jed, many of us are feeders for the imitations. Should I unsub? You triggered that. I'm here. Unsub if you want, FaZe. Jesus Christ, man. Do you actually care? Do you actually think I care about subs? Do you think I care about subs? Cry about views, then cry when people show up. You bit every bit of bait your way at Jed, and you're saying we're sad. Lel, keep thinking that. I'm getting sound bites. Oh, use as many sound bites as you want, mate. I'm off ill. Tune in Saturday. See you later, Dave. Nice to see you, mate. Rusty Soul, well, you care about comment and views. I do care about the comments as well. You should actually check one of the last comments. Really good. There's like 10 points the boy laid it. I'm not against Jed. I think he's made a stupid decision. Yes, I do think you care. You cry about views. Jed's the only one to take on Pat Steer and beat him. Lol. So be careful not to take on Jed. The thing is, Rock Lover, I know when I'm in the right. And I'm in the fucking right. Makes you think you care about subs. But you're mad that your subs are here. It makes no sense. Well, I've got trolls that sub to me, guys. Believe it or not, FaZe, trolls sub to channels they don't like. Can you believe that? Can you believe that people sub to people they don't like? I believe it, mate. You're not on the right later, man. See you later, Hitch. Cheers for popping in. Call me a snowflake, whatever it is. Good to see you anyway. The numbers are fake. Content is king. When I grow up, I want to be a troll, says Lee. But you're mad that your subs are here. It makes no sense. Nah. I'm mad that my subs, who I do appreciate my subs, when I express that certain channels took my content, my subs are telling me I'm triggered. You know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes that use that word to trigger, to try and stop people from speaking out. Just like the word bully. It's like one of these words. I mean, it's a fucking one of these words to try and shut you up. Triggered, bully. And they just throw it around now to fucking try and stop people speaking. I was subbed to Jed before there were any trolls. You're a channel we do like though, and we thought you'd liked. No, I didn't like Trolls versus Trolls. Nah, that's another thing, Rusted Soul. I don't like Trolls versus Trolls. Do you know why? Because he was willing to go as low and expose Jamie Brown's mum. And we know fucking Jamie Brown's mum's no the fucking ain't. But who is? Who's going to cast the first fucking stone, eh? But this person wants to expose Jamie Brown's mum. And obviously Jamie Brown's not all there in the head. And any normal person, this would have destroyed. Trolls versus Trolls would have destroyed any normal person with the Jamie Brown mum fucking video. But luckily enough, Jamie Brown and his mum aren't normal. But Trolls versus Trolls didn't know that. Like this could have like wrecked their lives. Like I've heard people hanging themselves for less. Like guys, if they found out about their mums. And Trolls versus Trolls was willing to go as low. And Jamie's done nothing to anybody. Come on, guys. As much as he does his networking and as much as his channel's a sham, he's never done anything to anybody malicious. Jamie Brown, ever. He's never done anything malicious, and neither is his mum. His mum talks shite and whatever, but fair enough. They've never. They're all right people. We're nasty, and we're nasty bastards. Us fucking, and we're a bit nastier. But Jamie and his mum, Trolls versus Trolls was willing to destroy these people, like totally fucking destroy them. And when that came out, that's when I lost all respect for Trolls versus Trolls. So after that shit came out with Jamie's mum, nah, that was it. That was fucking it. So why should I let a channel that I don't like use my stuff? And use it running around calling me triggered. I didn't like the fucking channel. I didn't know who he is. He's never added anything to any fucking content. He never puts commentary. He never adds captions. He never fucking does anything apart from he puts a stupid watermark on his fucking stuff, on everybody's stuff. Calls everybody a fucking flat earth clown show. Even when we're not talking about fucking flat earth, he'll label my hangout a flat earth fucking clown show. So nah, Trolls versus Trolls can go and fuck off. Dude, you're projecting your moral outlook on the internet, Jed. That's not going to work. I didn't care what you fucking think, Ed. I didn't care what you think, mate. Jed Skeptic, Black Tooth, White Knight. Aye, whatever. I didn't give a fuck, right? Like I said, it's a channel I don't like. I could have easily hit him with a copyright strike for stuff he's already used. Trolls versus Trolls has already used previous stuff of mine. I could have hit him for 2 fucking copyright strikes in a fucking one go. But he never asked me for that fucking content, and he used 45 minutes, Ed, of that content. He never just used fucking 5 minutes as a wee taster so people could come over and watch the rest of it. He used 45 minutes of it. He just took all the fucking best bits he thought was the best bits and put it on his channel. So fuck him. I didn't care. And now all of yous are in here fucking, you know what I mean? I thought Jamie was joking about 6 months when he used to say hello mum to someone in chat because she didn't have the same surname. Pete Shee used to call Millennium Mum. Makes sense. Nah, it's no cool to dox family fucking members. Nah, it's no cool. And I actually sent Trolls versus Trolls an email about that fucking video. And he did take it down. And I thought, fair enough. The guy's got maybe some moral fucking compass. But it would have been struck down anyway. I would have flagged that shit. That was fucking malicious. That could wreck people's fucking lives, that stuff. Like, Jamie is fucking innocent. There is some people in Trolls versus Trolls that deserve all the shit they get. They deserve all the shit they get. But Jamie Brown didn't deserve fucking that shit if he Trolls versus Trolls. But Jamie's that fucking stupid. He'd like the views. He'd like the fucking views. Jamie Brown's that fucking stupid. He's like, people are watching me. I'm trolls versus trolls, even though they're fucking talking about my mum and fucking stuff my mum done in the past and shit, man. They're just so fucking stupid. Oh. I've yet to watch them all. Only watched the Vegan Warrior one. Turn on Super Chat and I'll send you 5. Is it doxing if they don't care? Free edits, Jed. You're getting free employees. I don't want the edits. If I wanted to edit, I'll do it myself. I'll trim it at the end. If you want to see the fucking drama, you've got to be there. You've got to fucking be there, or watch the fucking stream afterwards. All right, Riggs, how you doing, man? Jed is crying. Boo-hoo! Oh, it's good. It's good to see you. It's good to see you guys triggered for a change. It's good. Oh God, man. I need a fucking haircut, guys. Anyone got to come out and cut my hair? The thing is, Vlad, I used these content, but I was criticizing them. I was commentating over his content, Vlad. You guys need to learn what fair use is. There's certain rules in fair use. You can use a certain amount of their clip. You can commentate. You can use criticism, and you can use it as education. So there's a few rules when it comes to fair use that I know what to fight with. So if Jamie even wanted to file a copyright strike, I would use it as fair use and criticism. I was criticizing his channel because he had fake viewers. He had fucking 200 and odd fucking viewers at one point and one person in chat. So I was using as critique. Okay? So you just had a lesson, Vlad, in fair use. I looked a bit romper stomper for a few days. I'm thinking about it, Vlad. Chris, sorry. The beard's getting on everyone's nerves, Lee, man. It's ironic that the show revolved around someone that was so desperate for attention they abused numerous people we know for the sake of attention. Well, I suppose that's what YouTube's all about, Saul. At the end of the day, anyone that puts herself on fucking Hangouts, they've got to have some sort of ego. Come on. Because it's not easy to put yourself in these Hangouts. So it's the same with you, Saul. You've got a bit of ego to put yourself. So you want a little bit of attention. Okay, and you want listened to. What's the point in going on a Hangout, Saul, if you're not going to get listened to? So you want people's attention to be listened to get your point across. So everybody that puts herself out there on YouTube does want some form of fucking attention. And we've all got an ego. We've all got egos. This fucking chat's rammed with egos, man. Rig says, I'll admit it, I only came on so Trolls versus Trolls would pick it up. There's someone left a big comment about you, Riggs, on the last video, by the way. A big fucking... Oh, it's like a novel. It's a novel. He said, you look the worst. And that whole argument, Riggs, this person said, you look the worst. I've got to say, I can't... The only way that would tilt me to a certain side is if fucking they're associated with this Ace McCloud character. Because I pointed Ace McCloud out as a fucking creep years ago. He was hanging about in fucking Hangouts with Patricia Steer and unicorn onesies. And I remember a hangout that Ace McCloud was on. And Patricia Steer was there. Martin Leakey was there. Antonio was there. Ace McCloud, obviously. And there was a couple of other people. And they were getting them to take their tops off. So fucking Antonio took his top off. and fucking, and they were trying to get Martin to take his top off, and that it was fucking. I remember. And there was another few hangouts that Ace McLeod had, and he was just a fucking creep. And I remember just being creeped out by the cunt. Even there was a in the old Andrea Cenci days, the Andrea Cenci channel, man. Oh, there was some horrible shit going down in the Andrea Cenci channels, and the discussion would go to the age of consent. The Andrea Cenci channels would go to this fucking discussion of age of consent. It was fucking and you'd have Ace McLeod defending this fucking shit, this fucking age of consent crap. So that sent out a warning flag to me, kind of like fucking Ace McLeod was a bit of a creep. So if they're connected with fucking Ace McLeod and that, fair enough, and that's a bit creepy, but I've got no evidence to show that fucking. Well, do you know what? It's no. I don't think it's a furry movement. It's a flat Earth movement. Again, it's fucking pedos getting all these fucking movements. You know what I mean? It's not just furries. It's the flat Earth's fucking been infiltrated for a long time with creeps. Fucking right it has. They emerge and they disappear once you fucking sort of clock them. If nobody's seen Validation Boy's last video, watch it, guys. Pretty interesting stuff about female supremacism. I have the longest, thickest, beefiest ego in this entire chat. Aye, and didn't be ashamed of it, mate. Didn't be ashamed of it. And like I said, if VB wanted to take any of that hangout, or even the full hangout, if VB wanted to take that full hangout from the last time and put it on his channel, he could have. Because he participated and he put more than most people into that fucking hangout. So if VB uploaded that whole hangout to his fucking channel, I wouldn't be bothered. It's principle with me. Aye, I'm gay with a missus and kids, mate. But no one's counting the amount on the globe side either, so Ace McLeod is Johnny Murdoch with a voice changer. Nah, I didn't believe that, Rock Lover. I didn't believe that. That's one of these fucking. It's one of these fucking theories you just throw out there. Anyway, guys, this has been going on long enough, and thanks for all the triggered people in the chat. I just want to thank you for coming along and celebrating with me about your wee buddy's video being removed. I'm sorry. It just had to be done. I told you, I'm standing by my fucking guns. And the toilet will commence, and you're more than welcome. All you little fucking snowflakes that go around calling people bullies and triggered and fucking. You don't let men want to express their fucking anger to some fucking dweebs that steal their stuff. Yous are the fucking snowflakes, guys. And I would like to see you on Saturday in the fucking toilet, okay?